have this feeling, haven't felt for so long. Took a hold of me and won't let go. I've been sleeping, caught me off my guard. Cause you're in my space and now I'm so pull me towards you and I cannot fight it. My head's underwater, I try to disguise it. Want you to hold me, though we haven't spoken. I need that something to get me to open. You are only a shot away from me to be my everything. Cause you are only a shot away from me to be my everything. You are only a shot away from me to be my everything. Cause you are only a shot away from me to be my won't let you touch me, won't let you go to my head. Cause I know I'm dealing with the devil. But I'm standing with my heart in your hand, and I'm too deep into win this gamble. Pull me towards you and I cannot fight it. My head's underwater, I try to disguise it. Want you to hold me, though we haven't spoken. I need that something to get me to open. Only a shot away from me to be my everything. Cause you are only a shot away from me to be my everything.
Hello, Nauticals! Oh, it's working tonight. I'm so excited. Happy Cruise Day Tuesday, everybody. Oh my gosh. So good to have the cruise family here. Thank you, everybody, for joining the live stream tonight. I have Anthony as an add-on. One moment, and we'll add him in. I'm just going to switch this around. Here we come. What? Hang on. What's going on?
Hey, folks. You got it.
I thought for a second we had Wendy.
It is Wendy. It's a weird cup, you know, because I was thinking it could like stand in a little bit. I'm not like putting it up there. It does say mom on the bottom. I don't know if you know that. It says mom.
Oh, it kind of does. Yeah, you're right. That's so interesting. Well, Anthony, you want to say why we're split screen?
Because I'm a few hours south of you.
Yeah, you are. Working away. So this won't be a regular, but every now and then. So yes, you are. Thank you for being on here. He came at the nick of time, but look at Stephen. Look at this. Look at tap, tap, tap. Is this thing working? You were commenting. I think we have a little lag, so we're going to have to be careful not to talk over each other.
You just talk, and I'll try and just. It's fine.
You mean like normal?
It's normal. That's how we are. Everybody can see my room back here. Hello. It's all big and spacious. and dark and
You can
foreboding.
see my room back here too.
Yeah, but mine's darker and more foreboding.
Well, hello everybody. I like to say the hellos. Do you want to say any of the hellos?
Any of the hellos?
You did great at that. Good job, baby. You look like you're so zoomed in compared to me. I should be up here like oh my gosh. Okay, Z's to Gaming and Home Theater channels here. Hello, sweet friend Holly Ayers. I saw Jamie Wilhite out there as well. I like to say my hellos. What'd you say?
I said enough scary stuff.
You're okay. You're good.
My sock came off.
What? Your sock?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
You're trying to squirrel me, and
you're right.
Crazy
Cat Traveler says I feel like Anthony should be reciting Edgar Allan Poe in that room.
Yes. Yeah, kind of scary. Yes. The lighting is interesting for sure.
Yes.
Florida Cruisers in the house. I love that. Hello, Florida Cruisers Master Game. Hello, Mike and Marissa. Marissa on the team replay. Really appreciate you guys. Florida Cruiser said we're on the MSC Seascape this Saturday. Woohoo! That's exciting. Speaking of MSC, that kind of segues us into something. Do you know what I want to say about MSC, Anthony? Somebody is on MSC?
No, what about it?
Shares a name with you?
MSC.
Anthony Modigator. Anthony
yes.
the Modigator.
Anthony is on MSC.
Our sweet Anthony Simone is out there at sea right now, and I am so happy. He is having a ball. And just so good to see him out sailing. So for those that don't get to sail so often, I think it even becomes so much special, more special if possible. It's just awesome that Anthony gets to sail, and he's having a great time. He said the food is amazing. Tonight is Caribbean night. He had some shrimp. It's just he sounds like he's having a great time. He even was messaging on my mod chat before we went live, and I'm like, no, Anthony, you need to have vacation, have your cruise, don't come on. But he's a great moderator, and I'm blessed to have him as one of my mod squad. Definitely appreciate our mod squad, right, Anthony? My Anthony?
Yes, absolutely. Quite a bit.
Oh, Jamie Wilhite said another storm is brewing here in Tucson. Or do you say it Tucson? Oh, Jamie, stay safe. Stay safe. Crazy Cat Traveler out there. Hello, Meow. Mary Ellen Dillon. Mr. Z, and then Lindy Lou goes with Mr. Z usually. Rayleigh Creative saying howdy, folks. Hello, Rayleigh. Thank you for being here, Blaine. Bill Leach.
It's good to be here.
Yeah. Tess Almond. I saw Tess commenting. Oh, Dilly, D&G Explorers, Dilly. Oh, good to see you for sure. Cheryl Wungdeck Down, our fellow Wisconsinite. I'm just going to take a little sip on that. That is the good stuff, the H2O water. I don't know if that's like water, like pizza. Oh my gosh. Yeah, there's talk in the chat. Oh my gosh. Float like a butterfly, sting like a double shot of vodka, Anthony Plack says. You silly. Oh, Mercy Rodriguez was with Tony. He just finished. Tony Lalita Loca, some big changes happening at the Loca household. So really exciting, always exciting when things change around. Miss Jenny B is no longer going to be a travel agent. She's stepping down from the travel agent biz. So very exciting though. On to another adventure. Who knows what the future has, but
it changes regularly. The future is unknown. That's why they call it future.
Change is inevitable. Unless you don't have it in your pocket when you're trying to get an Aldi cart. That's something else. Amethyst
They don't
Hayes
give
and
change out too much anymore because it's hard to come by.
Yeah, yep. Usually our Aldi's usually has people that are willing to donate their carts. So that's very nice. Amethyst Hayes, hello, Amy. So
Hello,
good to
Amy.
see you. And I didn't say, I don't know if I said I gave a shout out. I think I did to our other our Mod Squad D&G Explorers. So Derek and Gregory. So good to have you here.
Yes.
Thanks for being here, you guys. And yeah, it's a little bit more tricky to do this because when we talk over each other, I can't quite hear Anthony. So if you can turn your volume up, Anthony, I don't have my hearing aids in.
I don't have much ability. I can try a bit. How's that? Is that better?
That's terrible. Okay, no, don't do that.
Is that too bad or is it just crackly?
That was bad.
Is this
just
better?
Let's not do anything more.
Okay. Is this better?
That's just leave it.
All right.
I take it back. It was very echoey. That probably blew everybody's eardrums out.
I'm
sorry, everyone.
I'm trying to get it louder.
No, don't do that. Whatever you're doing, don't do it. Tess is going right to the chat. So the question of the night. So did you see the thumbnail, Anthony?
No, I did not.
So
I just got in at the last minute.
The topic is at the top of the page. So there are some amazing places out there. Let's talk about your favorite places that the chat has been, or that anybody that is in here that we've been to. Let's talk about our favorite places that we've been able to go to, mostly on a cruise, but we can talk otherwise as well. So that I got to thinking about favorites, and there's so many different favorites that we can talk about with each other. And I don't know, sharing favorites it's just something fun to talk about. Everybody has like different preferences. We're all made differently. So why not talk about our favorites? It might help somebody with ideas down the line. So Tess said Aruba in general. Now, what I thought with favorite places is that it doesn't have to just be a cruise port. It could be like an experience. Like, okay, we were specifically in mountains in Tahiti, and I don't know. We weren't actually in the mountains in Tahiti. But Tess says, Aruba, I can't wait to go back with many of you in March. Best snorkeling. So she's been to snorkeling in Aruba. Beautiful, calm waters, variety of things, including the most beautiful sunsets. I agree. I have experienced some. Anthony and I recently got to experience in January a beautiful sunset in Aruba. On a catamaran. Was just gorgeous.
It was fun.
Gorgeous. Remember that, baby?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Daniel Fields. Hello, Daniel and Nancy. So good to see you. Thank you for being here.
Yes.
And Vanavi's Vacations also here. Oh, be safe, Jamie. She's got to drive, she says. So safe travels. Mercy saying hi to Derek and Gregory. Anthony just got kicked out. No. Kimberly Lovell. So good to see you. Hi, Kimberly. Thank you for being in the chat. Good evening, Robin Allison. Thanks for coming. And everybody, I'm trying to say hello. Sherry, awesome sunsets. Just had a birthday. Happy birthday to you, girl. I hope you had an amazing birthday. Tess says hello to everybody. Cannot tag because she's on her phone. We know the drill. We know it. Let's see. Oh, funny. Daniel says we switched from the front room to the primary bedroom when we switched from LLL to NNN, says Daniel Fields. I love it. That's great.
But you're missing, where do you go when you have MMM then?
Oh, LLL and NNN. Yeah, MMM is the hallway in between.
Okay.
Oh, Destination Fun. Hello there, Sherry and Danny. Let's see. Lindy Lou says hi, but she's not. She's feeling under the weather and won't be joining us. Oh my gosh. Well, much love. I'm going to give her a heart. Much love to her. Send her our love, Mr. Z. Thank you for that update. We can pray for you. We were privileged to hang out with Lindy Lou, and she actually was transportation for us when we were in Vegas. Much appreciated. Right. When it got very late, when it got so late that we closed out Fremont Street, we closed it out. We did the last zip line of the night, and she waited for us to transport us from Fremont back to the Strip. What a saint. Oh my gosh. It was nuts. It was so late. It was like 2:33 in the morning.
2:30 in the morning, yes.
And for us, I think we felt like we stayed up all night.
And that was before my neck surgery, so I was really having a fun time with it.
That was a crazy. I drug you right along in there. And the reason why that all happened about was because Flamingo Pam really wanted to do the zip line with me. So I was going with her to get tickets, and I thought John from the Ship Show, I thought our get together on Fremont Street from the Ship Show and Sharon at Sea would be longer. So I bought a ticket for John, thinking he would do it. And it quickly just was a quick meetup. Everybody dispersed, and Anthony was left. Anthony, you were left, right, with an extra ticket that we had paid for.
And Derek and Gregory did bail early. They were saying that they bailed early on us. And they did, because they were there right with us until about 12 o'clock-ish, I think.
Oh, my gosh. I remember walking around. Gregory got lucky at one of the slot pulls, the slots, just real quick. Yep. And he started winning like everything. I was like, wow, this is kind of cool. So Derek and Gregory were great. They toured us all around the Strip, though. Man, they were really, really fun. I think that Vegas was quite the experience. Fremont Street was really an experience. I don't know that it's one of my favorite experiences, but for those that are overstimulated,
there's very unique experiences on Fremont Street.
that fills your sensory overload up very quickly, like a couple minutes, and you're like already to the top, and too much. The smells, what you see, the booming music. It's quite the experience, right, honey?
Yeah, it is.
Oh my gosh. Hello, Will G. Oda O raid. I see Oda O out there. Thank you guys.
And the kick me in certain places people, So.
Oh my word. And the ones that barely had anything on, basically like little tapes on their privates. I don't know. That's really real interesting. Tess says there was a ruckus on MSC, one of the MSC ships recently.
Anthony Simone was not involved with that, contrary to popular news articles. He was not
Italian ruckus.
Yes, exactly.
I love that. Oh my gosh. All right. I'm getting caught up. Let's see, where are we at? Ooh, we got to get a little bit faster caught up. I'm trying. You guys know I try to catch up, but I try to say hi to everybody. No Ship Sherlock is here. The future is here for me. Any day I wake up on this side of the dirt, he says. So, or he or she. Well, No Ship Sherlock. I'm hoping he, but maybe is she. I don't know. Danny D is an official bridesmaids. Congratulations. I know that she's excited for the wedding. So exciting, Danny D. Thank you for being here and for letting us know. Oh, now we got some favorite places coming in. So if you guys want to tell a little bit about, and rather than just a cruise board, nothing wrong with just with a cruise board, but if you can give me like some specifics about like if you went to a favorite beach or a favorite spot, or if you have like a favorite spot on even like a place on a cruise ship that you like, not the cruise ship, the whole cruise ship, like your favorite, I don't know, your favorite places. So this is kind of broad but specific. I don't know.
Jamie Wilhite is asking how the new job training is going. And Jamie, it's going really well. Things are going really good down here. And Robin Allison, hello, Robin. Last time we were in Vegas, the zip line was under reconstruction. So disappointed.
Oh, shoot. Wow, it was quite the experience, let me tell you. I don't necessarily regret doing that zip line.
No.
It was really adventurous, but and I guess they have more that they've added to Vegas. They have like a adult type of playground where you can have like a Velcro to the wall and a jump pad. And, we never as kids had bouncy houses. That developed shortly after our generation. So they have actually like an adult bounce house and like ball pit. All kinds of stuff.
Travels here. Hello, Sharon. Hello, Sharon.
Oh, who is it? Oh, Sharon at sea?
Yes.
Oh, Sharon and Jamie. I'm not at the bottom of chat yet, so I'm catching up.
I'm going to say hi to Sugar too. Hi, Sugar.
Oh, hello,
She's
Sugar.
saying hi to me.
Thank you, Anthony. You're doing a great job. Bonavie's Vacation says Klein Bonaire was one of her most special, her favorite places. Very cool. Yes. So is Klein Bonaire in Bonaire? Klein Bonaire. I think
it's Little Bonaire, right?
It is. Yes. No, Klein Bonaire is the little, that's right. It's the island that's on the other side as you're in port. And we were going to go there, but we decided that we didn't have enough time at Bonaire. So maybe we're going to go there in March when we're with the ship show, with the Coop Cruise. So
Ocean Travels in the house. Hello, Oda O. Welcome.
Hey, Oda O, thank you for being here. You guys check out Oda O's live stream every week, Tuesday, right before before our show. So you could listen to Oda O and then come right in and be part of the Oda O's, Oda O, what's that called? Raid, Oda O raid.
Yes.
What it is. Even though hopefully you're not stealing anything. Aren't raids usually when you sack? Oh, I love it. Oh, there's Crazy Cat Traveler says favorite land tour Germany. Ooh, beautiful. Favorite embarkation port New York City. I love New York City. Favorite port Grand Cayman. Wow. Crazy Cat Traveler has been a ton of places, including Australia. So, ooh, Tess says Spain is my absolute fave. I go there very often. Ooh la la. Tess, I never knew that about you. She's fancy like that.
Masters Game says Key West with Hemingway's house and the trolley ride and all the cool vibes.
Very cool. My girl Sarah from Q's Cruisers just put out a girls cruise video on our first time at Key West. Anthony and I haven't even gone to Key West together, but the girls cruise did that. Sharon at Sea.
I don't know that I've ever been to Key West.
It's beautiful and very quaint. It's really a nice little area. And the trolley ride, we did the trolley ride. So you guys check out the video if you get time.
I couldn't get past Key East, so I mean, I don't know how.
Oh boy!
What Key West? Key East is east of Key West, right? So
that's a groaner, honey. That's called a groaner. But no, check out Q's Cruisers. Check out her video. She just showed she's catching up with the girls' cruise. So, oh yes, Mary Ellen said it was such a fun catamaran sail. It was amazing. Yes. I may have had a drink or two and gone off the rope like 10. No, I don't think I had 10, but I was feeling good. And I was like one of the only adults that was going off the slide. I was going off the rope swing. I was taking full advantage of the water sports on the catamaran. Oh my Lord. It
Getting your
was
money's
great.
worth, baby. Getting your money's worth.
Gotta squeeze as much out of it as possible. The water was beautiful and
It was. It
I
was
was
gorgeous.
feeling good. Thankfully, I was safe and didn't drown. But Daniel Field says everywhere on my Baltic Sea cruise was great. Would like to
Very
have
cool.
seen more of Stockholm. Oh, that's amazing. Oh,
Yeah.
thank you guys for sharing. I need to take a drink. I don't know if Anthony can pull up another comment. Do you see anything else to talk about, honey?
Yeah. So I saw a few. John V says I used to go to Las Vegas twice a year with my Marriott timeshare. Then I went on a cruise in 2017 and got addicted. So now 25 cruises since 2017.
Wow.
John V,
John V, hello.
25 cruises. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome. That is
And No
pretty
Ship
good, John
Sherlock
V.
says Bora Bora is this guy's favorite.
Oh, that's
Um,
cool. Oh,
yeah.
Bora Bora is beautiful. Climb Bonaire, the water in Bonaire, so clear, so turquoise blue. Beautiful, beautiful. That blue water in the Caribbean and in like places like Bora Bora, I think too. That it's just unbelievable the sights you can see. I love the sharing. Oh no, Daniel Fields, I'm sorry that you're having neck and shoulder pain. Blast it all. Oh, feel better,
Yeah.
friend. He's also said, gotta
Oda O
think of a
likes
good
going to Key West as well.
who? Who was that?
Ocean to Ocean likes going to Key West as
Oh,
well.
oh. Yeah. It's very quaint. It's really quaint. And even though it's part of the US, it just feels like remote. It's got its own culture type, but very laid back, really nice. It's beautiful there. Very touristy, but that's because it's the place to go. Daniel Fields says, gotta think of a good MMM acronym. Like my mom's mad madness. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, Robin Allen says next cruise isn't until March. First time cruising on St. Patty's Day. That'll be fun. Gotta wear the green. Don't get pinched. Looking forward to it. Robin Allen, tell us what ship you're on. That's very exciting. I love it. Controversial cruising in the house. Hey, Cece, good to see
Hey.
you. Vegas, what a great time. Oh my word. Oh, I remember.
Mary Ellen Dillon says wandering around Santorini was so cool on a very hot and humid day. Absolutely gorgeous at the top of the caldera.
Oh wow, I love that. We've never been to Santorini. I don't even know where that is. Where is that, baby? Do you know?
I have no idea.
I don't know where that is either. Tess says favorite embarkation port is Miami. Favorite beach in the U.S. Is PCB. Do you know what PCB is?
It's a personal computer board. No, I don't know
Tess,
PCB.
tell me what beach is Port
Canaveral?
Port Canaveral Beach? Maybe? Favorite beach in the U.S.? No, it couldn't be Port Canaveral Beach. I don't know, Tess, which beach is your favorite? Favorite everyday place poolside with friends and fam in the heat of the summer. I love that.
Pretty cool
yeah.
beach. Could have been pretty cool beach.
I think that must be it, honey. Pretty cool beach. That's exactly it. Cool.
Mary Ellen Dillon said that it's in Greece, Nancy, the island with the white buildings and the blue roofs.
Oh my gosh, Mary Ellen, you are so blessed to have.
Actually, Crazy Cat Traveler says Greece. Master Game says Greece.
Oh, you guys, thank you so much. It sounds amazing with the white buildings. It's so pretty. So pretty. Daniel says that
Panama City Beach. That's Will G
Panama
said.
City Beach.
Yes.
Tess, thank you. I'm sorry.
No, that was
Thank you,
Will
Anthony.
G. Will G
Oh,
came up
Will
with
G
that.
said that.
Yeah.
Oh, well, thank you, Anthony, for calling that out. Panama City Beach. I've seen that it stretches on. I've only seen like it on video, but it seems to stretch on and on and on and on. Miles and miles. It looks really amazing. Daniel Fields said that downtown night in Vegas was not the cleanest thing I have seen. It was a bit more over the top than normal. Well, that's good to know. We got our eyes and ears and noses worth, let me tell you. And the noses, I mean, like all the smells. We didn't stick anything in our nose, but we almost
No.
wished we could.
Sugar said
I mean,
Barbados is one of my favorite gorgeous water beaches.
oh, Barbados, I've heard, is just beautiful. Oh my gosh, Lindy Lou talks about the Vegas meetup all the time. I remember walking around Vegas with the cruise crew, and I thought that the strip would be walkable. The strip is not walkable from like end to end. You only
No.
go through to a couple of the casinos there, and then you're exhausted. It was a lot, but Vegas is its own destination, that's for sure. So let's see. I'm just catching up with the chat. Anthony, thank you for helping me with running the chat. I was willing to be solo, but he's helping out. I'm so appreciative. Even if we have to do a little remote work in here. So, Daniel is cruising on. It's upcoming Monday, doing a 4-day. It's during the weekdays on the Radiance out of Los Angeles. Hope it's a less nutty than the 3-day weekend version. I bet it will be, Daniel. You'll probably still have a few children, but not as many, I would think, because kids are going back to school and a lot of the sports have already opened up. So have a wonderful, wonderful time. Oh, are you adjusting, Anthony?
No.
Or are you phasing it out?
No. I'm just trying to figure it
out. Okay. Oh, Sharon at C says, isn't all of Vegas an adult playground? Really? I mean, kind of, but it matters what you're into. Oh, Sherry says our favorite excursion was when we went to Chichen Itza,
Mayan ruins.
I think it's supposed to be Chichen Itza Mayan ruins.
Chichen
so I've
Itza.
heard a lot of people
What the chicken eats.
love. Yeah, not chicken eats. No, that's Big Chicken, honey. That's your favorite place on the cruise ship, right?
It's a ship.
Oh my gosh. Yep. Crazy Cat Traveler never had a bouncy house. I was an 80s kiddo. So definitely. Ooh, and Derek and Gregory.
We would take the mattresses off the beds and then you have a bouncy house.
Yes, that's true.
Right.
We had a huge inner tube. Not
in the house.
All of us. What was that?
Not in the house though.
Yeah, no. We brought the inner tube inside the house in the living room. It was massive, and we would jump on this inner tube in the middle of our big living room. We had a big living room stretched out. So Derek and Gregory says, do you want to read their comment, honey?
I don't know which comment you have, baby.
Oh, I have it pulled up. You can't see it?
Oh, we just got home yesterday from Vegas and had a great time, but Greg is under the weather today.
Sorry, I'm trying to hydrate.
Sorry for Greg.
I'm so sorry to hear about that.
What was going through my brain was I think we're all under the weather, but I get what you mean. Sometimes they take things too literally.
Robin Allison has a good question about Vegas. Has anyone done that scary looking ride off the top of the Strat where I think they like slingshot you down? I think that's what that is. I'm not sure, but that doesn't sound like it's something I would want to do. Would you ever want to do that? You shouldn't do anything like that, Anthony, right? Ever?
Not for another year, but I should be able to do it soon.
Oh my gosh. Totally. No.
I can get a motorcycle after I do that, I heard. So that's why I'm looking forward to it.
Oh, Crazy Cat said it could change. 11 days until my Harmony cruise out of Galveston. Ooh, Very exciting. Crazy Cat Traveler. Have such an amazing time. That's
Yes.
awesome. Yeah, let's see here. John V already got that comment read.
Tessa Amon just said my least favorite ports are Nassau and Freeport, but I haven't been since 2011, and I'm giving them a second chance in September. And
Good for
Tess, by the
you.
way, is using the voice to text translator, so that's why everything is nicely typed out.
Oh, good job, voice to text robot. You're doing a great job. No matter what, we're always being recorded. Everything's listening. Just like Alexa. Sorry, I'm not supposed to say that word on here. I'm sorry if I put off anybody's devices. That was naughty of me. But Robin Allison said Key West is a blast. Mr. Z said Jamie from SAST was so helpful. I remember was escorting Lindy Lou around during the Vegas meetup. That was awesome. And Tess is going to Key West in September for the first time. That's awesome.
That was one of my
excellent.
favorite pranks that I heard. Just within the last since the whole speaker thing came out, where somebody said, "Alexa, buy 500 bags of popcorn, please."
Stop it! No, Anthony. Shame on you. I am sorry, anybody.
I'm just saying what the joke was. It happens.
Bad man. Maybe I should ban him. You guys let me know if you want him off.
Cruise Nuts is here. Hello.
What? Who?
Cruise Nuts.
Oh, Cruise Nuts. Hello, D's Nuts. I'm not caught up at the bottom yet, but Anthony can read the chat faster than I can.
I have an independent branch of the chat tonight, so yes.
Yes.
Mary Ellen Dillon said that I'm a troublemaker.
Totally. He is such a troublemaker. You know that, though, about him. He's a good man, but also a bad man. And sometimes a Batman.
Crazy Cat Traveler said, remember when John would set off everyone's Alexa and Google's every Wednesday? I resorted to unplugging mine.
Good job. Sugar says
John used to do that a lot.
Oh man, Sugar says Hawaiian Pro Bowl football 7 days did did 9 excursions in 6 days. Stayed on the island with my bestie, who's now passed away. Great memories. Tailgate party was a blast. So fun. Favorite places right there. Yes. I was going to say when we went to Hawaii, some of our favorite places was Maui. Do you remember being, honey, in Maui and going over to Lahaina and taking
I remember you being my honey in Maui, yes.
Yeah. Do you remember that?
Yes.
That was an amazing adventure. And then going to Honolulu and just staying at the beach spontaneously with the mountain on the side of it.
Yes.
Beautiful. Some of our favorite places. Yeah. Costa Rica, Limon, Costa Rica on our way to Panama Canal. And then through the Panama Canal, Limon, just the jungle tour itself, the tropical jungle, right? Anthony? Are you there?
Yes. No, I don't. I was reading Tessa Mon's comment, so I was distracted.
Go ahead. You can read it.
Well, no, I was just reading it. So John V says, yes, I did the ride to the top of the stratosphere.
Oh, wow. Okay. So somebody did the ride on the stratosphere. I don't know what ride that is, but some kind of scary ride. Let's see if I can catch up. I know that this is a little disjointed, but thanks for hanging with us, you guys.
Mary Ellen Dillon said the day at the zoo was great in Hawaii. I love Lahaina and dinner at the sunset service on the roof of Fleetwoods.
Nice. How good. Nice memories. I love the memories. Thank you for sharing the memories, you guys. Sharon at Sea says, and I think Jamie's here too. We missed the Vegas trip. Got so expensive for everyone between flights and hotels. Hopefully we can do another out of town get together.
That would be
Definitely have
good.
enjoyed the
Yeah.
Sharon at Sea gatherings. It's always a fun time. Definitely. Oh, Mr. Z got to visit Hong Kong when I was in the Navy. I enjoyed it. That
That's
has to
cool.
be something. Actually, on my list, kind of similar to that, is the biggest city that like I've probably been at is New York, New York, and just walking around Wall Street. It's Wall
Yeah.
Street, right?
And sailing
And
past Liberty Island.
oh my gosh, the sail away. Just emotional and amazing and highly recommend. Highly, highly recommend.
Sue
So hang
O'Connor
on a
says,
second.
"Sorry, I'm late. I missed last week. I just got done with jury duty. Very intense."
Oh my word.
Wow.
Everyone I've had okay, that this is really weird because I haven't heard of people being that I know serving in jury duty. Sue, you are like one of three people that recently I am familiar with that are doing jury duty. There must be a lot of connections of people all of a sudden that I know who happen to be called to jury duty, and that's bizarre. I just that's just so strange. Somebody at my work, another person that I'm acquainted with, and now you. That's just nuts. Well, I hope that thank you for serving, Sue. Thank you for your doing that and your civic duty. And sure appreciate you being here. We're just talking favorite places that you've been. So also one of our favorite places we've been is that Trunk Bay Beach in St. John's. Beautiful beach, beautiful, beautiful.
Yeah.
It
Very
it was a little crazy getting there, right, honey?
It
And
was.
it closes kind of on the early side. So the actual beach itself closes. We weren't even done with
I
our
know. It's
time
crazy.
and then they closed and kicked us out. I was like, "Well, that's odd. I thought that I'd be able to like spend a little longer, maybe see a sunset." I don't know. I mean, we weren't going to see a sunset cuz we needed to get back to St. Thomas to get on the ship, but I thought it was strange that they just closed the beach down
So
completely.
D&G Explorer said, first time going to the pyramids in Chichen Itza was amazing. It was part of our
Yes, I
Disney cruise.
remember that vlog.
So 6.5 hours were travel of the 8 hours, but worth it. And then Sherry Awesome Sunsets Travel. Actually, Sherry, you kind of set me back for a second because what I read was is that I'm on Call of Duty for jury too. But what you
Mm.
actually wrote was is I'm on call for jury duty too. Call of Duty instead of call for jury duty. So
Oh my
yeah,
word, that's crazy. So many people getting jury duty. Maybe it's
I
like
could see
Alexa.
being on Call
Maybe,
of Duty for jury as well.
okay, baby, not Call of Duty. I I know you're trying to be silly. Oh my heavens. Mercy says Maui was our favorite island. Honolulu has the best beach.
It is. It's a
Definitely
great
a
beach. Yeah.
beautiful stretch of beach. Beautiful, beautiful. Although we did see some interesting, very interesting activities on the beach to do with drugs and, do you
So
remember that?
yes, John V says I've traveled to many places around the world, but one of my favorite cruise days was February 3rd, 2023 at Paradise Beach Club for the Vloggers Cruise, meeting everyone and having fun in the rain. That
That
was
was
a blast.
crazy,
That was a blast.
crazy.
Yeah,
And
Tessa Mont said that was epic.
oh my gosh, that was and we were not going to let the rain stop us. I'm so glad it was just rain and not like thunderstorms because it was just purely rain, not
You're gonna get
lightning.
wet anyways. You're in the pool.
It was it was so fun. And oh my gosh, it was just a bunch of us. We had that
All the
entire place
shenanigans
to
that were going
ourselves.
on there too.
And being able to lead the conga line, that was too awesome. I just loved it. I love that. That was a great memory. That definitely was a great memory. Sugar says that she wants to go on a cruise to Hawaii, and Bora is on my bucket list. Yes. Bucket list is a whole nother topic for another night, for sure. When Anthony is sitting by me, poking tapping on my knee. So, Costa Rica at the top of the bucket list. There are very few cruises that go there. Do you have cruises that go there so I can have a plan? Yeah, Costa Rica usually, we did a partial Panama Canal cruise, and it stopped in Costa Rica, and
Yep.
we had such a beautiful excursion through the jungle. Part of it was by boat. You could see the three-toed sloths, I think. Are they the three-toed that we saw in Costa
Yeah.
Rica? I
Two
think
and a
they're the
half to
ones,
3 toes. Yeah.
but they're different than the two-toed sloths. So obviously
Yes.
there's the three-toed and the
But what
two-toed
counts them
sloths.
is that they at least have a half toe more. So
No, baby. People are going to think that you're being nobody's going to think that you're being real. Oh my gosh.
before cruising, Costa Rica actually held a really high place for me as to places that I visited. Because
Yeah.
in traveling around, that was one of the places that I got to actually relax a little bit.
Well, you got to do that with work travel though, like you're doing
Sometimes
now.
when I stayed over the weekend, but it was very rare for me to stay over a weekend. And so Costa Rica was one of those places I got a chance to do that, because we got to go on the Teleferica up into the jungle canopy, and see that experience. But then we also we did a couple other things. We did a cliff dive. We did some whitewater rafting while I was there, and we went
It
through.
wasn't me with you. It was
No,
only
it
you.
wasn't. No, it was just me and some of the other work people.
But then we did get to return with our cruise.
Yeah, we did. Yeah,
And it's a beautiful country.
it is.
So
Yeah.
beautiful.
And then the one day we took a weekend, so we drove to one side, watched the sun rise on the east side of Costa Rica, and then came to the west side
Yeah,
and
you
watched the
talked
set.
about that before on here.
Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah,
So,
yeah. Oh, Will G will be at Paradise Beach Club in 10 days. Have an
ooh.
excellent time. Oh, I remember the days of Paradise Beach Club before they had an all-inclusive package, and they did it all a la carte, and you could get into the beach club for $3, and it was like a little secret, and now it's been discovered, I think.
Mary Ellen Dillon said she was just at Paradise Beach on Thursday, and it was a great day, but much quieter.
Oh, much quieter, and she's laughing. I love that, Mary Ellen. Oh, see? And even Sharon at Sea says that was a great day, that day at Paradise Beach Club. Oh my gosh, so many great adventures. Oh, I think I'm caught up. Wait, Tess says I have 4 cruises booked, none go to Cozumel. Score! I love the place, but we've been there so many times. I need to expand my horizons. So I have no idea when I'll get back to Paradise Beach. Well,
The best way to expand horizon is to get on one of the larger Excel class ships. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, that does expand. So because it's bigger than the Carnival Horizon. Dun-dun-dun. Boy, you're full of jokes, my love.
I can't quite fit him in though. It's an awkward moment, So I'm sitting here
so
folding
good.
towels.
No, you.
I am.
Oh my gosh. Well, anybody else have any other favorite places? Ooh, Mr. Z, I'm sorry I missed that. Mr. Z says one of Lindy Lou's favorite places is Mahogany Bay, Roatan. I like that too. What I like about Mahogany Bay is it's a long stretch of beautiful beach, has plenty of shade, plenty of sun if you want either, free loungers that are included with staying there, and nice water, and you could see the ship, and it's included. As if your ship stops there, you don't have to pay anything extra to get there. So much. Yeah. Anthony definitely needs help. Tony needs some help. Oh boy, he's my man. Well, one of the other places, just going through Panama Canal and seeing that experience, awesome, mind-blowing experience, as well as New York, New York. Yep. So that was my list.
Yes.
Wait, I have Skagway, Alaska.
Oh
Honey,
yes, that was
are
really
you
good.
doing okay, or do you need to go? Are you all right?
Me?
I thought you were backing away.
No. I was just gonna tell everybody. I mean, it looks like I'm in a room, but I'm really camping. So for those that
Oh,
right?
you're camping out in the Hilton, like
Yes,
that comment.
that's how you spell
Minutes
camping,
ago.
right? Is right there. Yeah.
Oh, you're goofy. You are silly. I think that was somebody's comment. Maybe John. Was it John V that commented?
Something. Yeah, I think John V or was that
Somebody said,
Kevin
"I spell
Brubaker?
camping
Yes,
Hilton." It was Kevin Brubaker.
it
Yes,
was.
you're right. Glamping, says Will
Yes,
G.
Will G.
Yes, glamping. Oh my gosh. Okay, Skagway though. Skagway. If you guys are going to Alaska, plan in Alaska.
Party on the
I see
Seas.
Eric here. Hello, Party on the
Hello.
Seas.
And
Hello.
Will G glamping. Yeah.
But if you go to Alaska, try to stop at Skagway if your cruise ship will allow you. Just such a quaint town. When Hannah and I were kind of recalling our favorite of the Alaskan places to visit, the town of Skagway was
It's a lot of fun.
one of those really, really neat towns. Oh, I guess Anthony is covering up the screen, so I took him off. I don't know what is going on there, but he's
just
back
stepped
now.
away for a second.
Wait, okay, now he's
I
back.
just stepped away for a second.
Okay, that's fine.
I had to fill up.
You had
Mom.
to fill up the Wendy's cup. All right, that's okay. Cat Calico, thank you for being patient. Thank you for your kind comment. Y'all are too cute. Well, it's a little more tricky to do this when Anthony is on the road and we're kind of separated, but we sure do appreciate you guys chatting with us. Jeannie Haveman. Hello, Jean. Or Jeannie?
Oh,
I think it's Jean.
I would love
to see Old San Juan in Puerto Rico. Hi, everyone. She says.
Yes, that is an absolute fun time. Old San Juan is. You got to stop by the cats, and you got to stop by the umbrellas. You got to stop by the pigeons. You got to. I mean, there's just so much.
We're going to be in Puerto Rico again and get to show our daughter Naomi Puerto Rico, right, Anthony?
Yes.
We got to walk around Puerto Rico with Mercy Rodriguez and Lorenzo. What an amazing time. Even though it rained that time, but it rained that day and we were walking around with the umbrellas, but such a great, great experience for sure. Okay, well, Tess says, Tony, I've been on all three of those, so mission accomplished. That's cool. Tess is coincidentally, I'm also folding towels. Mercy, definitely. We would love a tour guide. It's on our Symphony of the Seas cruise. That is in February, so give me a chat. But this is Naomi and George and George's parents, so we're pretty excited to go back to Puerto Rico. Cannot wait. Oh my gosh. Absolutely. I still recall Mercy and Lorenzo doing Spanish dancing in the what is the Latino dance? In the Havana area on the Carnival celebration. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Tess says Infinity Bay used to be a favorite until they raised the price by 50%. Oh,
Yes.
wow. So that's in
And
Roatan, I think.
Tess,
Roatan.
one of the challenges when you're folding towels is to actually like try and make paper airplanes out of them, but they don't work. You got to get a lot of starch for them to work.
I want to see a towel animal, baby. Give me a
No,
towel
this is
animal.
a paper airplane, so this is as close as you get, but it needs more starch.
Oh my Lord.
She doesn't let me
Uh-oh.
fold towels when I'm at home because I don't do them right.
I let him. I just have to refold them. I'm getting better with my pickiness. I feel like I'm getting better with my pickiness. Really creative. Plain is right up your alley, honey. We have
Yes.
San Juan. Where is San
Where's San
Two?
too?
I don't know. Plain, you gotta let us know when you find it. Oh, Puerto Rico is my dream vacation, Jamie Wilhite says. It's gorgeous, gorgeous. I tell you what, the forts, the walking around the town, seeing the cats, seeing the pigeons, eating mofongo with friends at Raices. Oh my gosh, such a great time together. Yep. Laura Allen also says we love Puerto Rico. Would go back in a heartbeat. Amen to that. Well, Tess says I have a washcloth like that, but it says CARNIVAL instead of HILTON. I have no idea where that came from. That reminds me of one time I was I had had like a orange that I had put in my backpack just to take out to the Lido to be able to have a little piece of fruit. When I'm on a cruise, I like fruit. I really crave fruit, especially on a cruise ship. And when I'm laying out, I like to peel my orange. And I took a orange and a knife, like a piece of like a regular silverware knife from the Lido, intending with laying out to use that for peeling my orange. And that is, I forgot to eat the orange. And then it was like the next day was time to leave the ship. And
it got packed.
It got packed. And so then TSA found, well, when we were going through customs, I was like,
Yes.
oh shoot, I have an orange on me. Oh, I admit I have an orange. So then I had the guy was very nice to me and said, do you want to eat it? I'm like, yes, if you let me. And he's like, well, just if you only have one orange, just eat it and get done with it.
That was in Bermuda.
So, and was that the Bermuda?
That was in Bermuda when we were going through the customs there.
Not in Bermuda. Not at
Bermuda. What's the one that we went to? Nassau, Bahamas.
That was Nassau, I think, coming through customs.
Because it was during the pandemic. It was
later. The first cruise after the pandemic, but then later I got caught with a knife for the same reason in TSA. They dragged a knife out, and I was like, oh, "Shoot! I didn't mean to take a knife." I typically am very careful not to take things off the cruise ships, but except I might take a drink or two, maybe a snack every now and then. Oh man! All right. Well, our time. Yes. See, Sherry, Awesome Sunset says, I love all the fruit on a cruise.
There's lots of fruits on the cruise.
I really appreciate having that fresh fruit on cruising. Just one of my it's one of the things that I will actually take like a bowl of cut up fresh fruit, press and seal on the bowl, put it in my refrigerator. Sometimes I eat it, sometimes I don't. Oftentimes I eat it because I like to snack on that fresh fruit. There's so many wonderful things to snack on these cruise ships. I mean, ooh, and that you can eat very healthily as well as maybe not so healthily. Anybody who is waiting for me to get out more vlogs, just a little quick vlog update. Should I let you go, baby?
No. People are trying to say goodnight, so I'm just.
Oh yeah, I know a lot of people are saying goodnight, but I wanted to give you a quick vlog update. I am finishing out the cruise to Bermuda finally, like 3 years later. Thank you everybody for your patience. My plan going forward is the next series I'm going to get into, due to my promise and a request, is the Sharon at Sea Nautical Nurse Nancy Girls Cruise. So That was just last year. So I'm going to pretty much skip forward past 2022. We have a lot of amazing cruises to show in 2022, but it's also 2 years behind. So I figure I'll skip to 1 year behind and show that girls cruise. And then go from there. So thank you for your patience as I get some videos out there, you guys. Question. How do you get all the syringes on an airplane for your Jello syringe shots, John V asked. Well, I pack them. They come out of our Florida home, actually. They're down there, but syringes just get packed in the suitcases. And then I make the Jello up on the cruise ship. So then nobody questions it. I know it might look goofy in the scanners, but they're not illegal. They're just plastic. So yeah, how funny. Tony says there's a lot of fruits on the cruise. Yeah, that's too funny. Oh my gosh. Anthony Black says to make towel planes work, it takes a large amount of starch and it's not so nice using them out of the shower. You're so silly. Yes, Tess has a point. I've never met a man that folded a towel correctly. Our time is up. Thank you. Thank you so much, everybody, for being at our little chat. I really appreciate each and every one. And until next time, when we're actually should be together next week, safe travels.
God bless.
Take care, you guys. Bye. Much love.